I used to chase the lights on a different stage, smoking my lungs in a head full of rage. 25 and certain I was born to shine, till the crowd moved on and left me behind. Now I drive these midnight avenues, GPS instead of backstage cues. Same old city, different point of view. Every stranger is a front row seat for two. I see my old dreams in the rearview glow, on every face I used to know, and every write another song about where they headed, where I went wrong. Backseat stories in a midnight car, broken hearts and borrowed scars. They talk like I'm not really there, but I'm collecting every prayer. I was a singer, now I drive, but in their voices I survive. Maybe I'm not where I plan to be, but these backseat stories sing to me. There's a girl in sequins, smudge mascara, says I miss my casting, but I'm still gonna rise. And a businessman with his loose and tight whispers I got money, but I don't know why. Two drunk friends who swear they'll never part, a quiet boy who holds his broken heart. The nurse who hums to keep herself awake says I stitched the world, but who will fix my aches? They don't know I used to stand under lights with a shaking hand, singing all the things they feel before their stories turn to steel. Backseat stories in a midnight car, broken hearts and borrowed scars. They talk like I'm not really there, but I'm collecting every prayer. I was a singer, now I drive, but in their voices I survive. Maybe I'm not where I plan to be, but these backseat stories sing to me. Some nights when the traffic's slow, I turn the radio down low, and softly over engine noise I find a melody in all these lives and choices. The man who left, the girl who stayed, the deal that broke, the child they made. I'm just a driver in the dark, but every word ignites a spark. Had a band once, I tell one guy, he laughs and says, man, dreams don't die. Sometimes they just change their stage. He tips me well and fades away. Backseat stories in a midnight car, turn my silence into art. I thought my song was buried deep under bills and unpaid sleep, but every stranger, every street puts a rhythm in my feet. I may be driving where I never planned to be, still these backseat stories sing through me. So if you ride with me tonight, spill your troubles in a passing light. You think it's just a tired driver that you see, but your little piece of life.